Hi, welcome to this reading of the book of What If with my little boy Noel. What if politicians were kids? When was the last time a politician asked you what you think? Have people from your city, state, and federal government ever asked you about how things should be run? We're guessing they've probably never asked you. Well, what if kids had a greater voice in government? Sure, politicians might have more experience than kids with certain matters. It is one of the reasons voters vote for certain candidates. But while having experience in a topic can be really useful to thinking about that topic, like chewing on your toes, it also can make your thinking more limited. That's why people with only a little bit of experience can contribute a great deal to a conversation. What do you have to say about that? A person with less experience isn't guided by faulty ways of thinking about a problem. Kids have a unique perspective. You solve problems all the time, like walking, trying to talk, right? And you look at the world differently than older people. But what do you think would happen if more kids were in government? Really? Do you think kids should run for office? Do you think politicians should talk to you? Well, if you want to get even more active, we have an activity. Write a politician. Your representatives are people who make decisions for you in government, people at the city, state, and federal levels. Here's an activity. Write a letter to one of your representatives. Yeah, is that what you're going to say? First, find their email or mailing address online. Then write a letter telling that person what you worry about and how you also might go about changing it. Also, make sure you say that you'll be voting in future elections. Who are you going to vote for? Politicians are more likely to do something for people who will vote for them. Hopefully he or she will write back. But again, the importance is if you want them to do something, you've got to make sure that they realize you're willing to do something. And if you're willing to contact them and write a letter, heck, that's a lot harder than it is to go and vote or to do other things. So by showing your initiative, show that you're willing to take action. Not only are more people willing to listen to you, but what if politicians are more willing to listen to you as well? Just a couple thoughts from other kids on this question of what if politicians were kids. Ben says, I'm sure there would be a lot less drama. Be curious to learn more about what he means by that. Dylan says there would be a lot more compassion in the world. As people age, they are shaped by the limitations they've seen in the world. Kids would be much better at solving the problems because kids are more creative and they would usually be more focused on solving the problems of the world rather than creating more of them. So, what do you think about that? Would you like it if there were more kids as politicians? No? Yeah? You got a little more time. Thank you everybody for getting curious with us today, including you. Keep healthy and stay curious.